England have won the toss. England have elected to bat. That means Pakistan are out. I think we can now say it. England have won the toss. They've elected to bat. So if you're a Pakistan fan, it's over. There's no way now that Pakistan will make it to the semis of the World Cup. Let's start with that then. Let me ask that question to you again. It's over. Now, it's just a game. How do they now cope with this?
Yeah, it was pretty much over even before the toss, really. It was just too big a distance for them to cover. How do they approach it? Well, it's still an ODI, you know, it's still very much, you know, you're representing your country. There's a lot of people watching you. To ensure that you are in the Champions Trophy, I think that's pretty much sorted as well. So, you know, maybe it's a dead rubber, but you're playing for your country, that star of Pakistan. And England also are very much, you know, need to perform today to just doubly ensure that they are there in two years' time in the Champions Trophy.
Okay. The calculations, the permutations, this was all going around for the last couple of days ever since New Zealand beat Sri Lanka. So we have a sort of graphic of what Pakistan needed to do. If you're wondering if I'm talking over the top of my head, I'm not. The numbers have been crunched. We'll have those graphics up on our screen. And for Pakistan to go through, if Pakistan had batted first and they'd scored, say, 300, then they would have to dismiss England for 13. If Pakistan scored 350, then those numbers changed. But the realistic shot for Pakistan was that Pakistan get to 400 and dismiss England for below 112. If England bat first, then Pakistan would have to sort of chase it down in 1.3 overs. Those numbers are going to come up on our screens. But the moment England won the toss, Pakistan out. Oh, there we have it. So this is not relevant at the moment. Let's go to the next page, because that's what has happened. Yeah, let's stay on this. So if England score 20, Pakistan have to chase it in 1.3 overs. If England score 50, Pakistan have to chase it in 2 overs. If England score 100, Pakistan have to chase 2.5 overs. It's never going to happen unless you get to 36. So I think let's stop it there. There's no point in going on. So the moment England decided to bat first, game over.
Game over for Pakistan, sadly. But so that they have to now dig deeper and play for pride.
Okay, Anas Malik, Pakistan Bureau Chief, joining us from Islamabad. And Anas is one of those eternal optimists who is always sort of backing Pakistan. There he is. Let me turn. And he's already wearing black. So, Anas, you'd given up before the toss. But officially now Pakistan are out. I can see a smile on your face, but it must be extremely disappointing for you and for other cricket fans, because Dav and I know you're a big fan of this Pakistan team.
Certainly so. It is quite disappointing, Digvijay, because a lot of people, not just me, a lot of people thought, hoping against hope, that Pakistan side would be able to pull a miracle. But, you know, this is a repeat of what happened in 2019. I mean, Pakistan were playing Sri Lanka in Cardiff. It rained out. Then the last match got to with Bangladesh. It had to go to the NRR as well, net run rate. And, you know, it was again these permutations that Pakistan was dependent on. So it's deja vu. While we are talking about polling in 1992, Babar Azam and company have pulled 2019 all over again. Pakistan today has one change. Shadab Khan comes back into the squad. Hassan Ali gets to be benched. That is that. But I think today the boys have to play for the pride, as Dav rightly mentioned, and finish the tournament on a high note, so that they have something on a feather on their cap, so that once they come back, they can introspect from that from that note itself.